If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. My mother was the most beautiful woman I ever saw. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. 99% of failures come from people who make excuses. Guard against the impostures of pretended patriotism. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. Few men have virtue to withstand the highest bidder. A sensible woman can never be happy with a fool. Worry is the interest paid by those who borrow trouble. We must consult our means rather than our wishes. No punishment, in my opinion, is too great for the man who can build his greatness upon his country's ruin. Let your heart feel for the afflictions and distress of everyone. A bad war is fought with a good mind. Decision making, like coffee, needs a cooling process. It is far better to be alone than to be in bad company. Liberty, when it begins to take root, is a plant of rapid growth. The great mass of our citizens require only to understand matters rightly, to form right decisions. I had rather be on my farm than be emperor of the world. Those who have committed no faults want no pardon. It's better to live alone than to live in a bad company. The basis of our political system is the right of the people to make and to alter their constitutions of government. To be prepared for war is one of the most effectual means of preserving peace. A people unused to restraint must be led, they will not be drove. There is nothing so likely to produce peace as to be well prepared to meet an enemy. Liberty, when it begins to take root, is a plant of rapid growth. I hope, someday or another, we shall become a storehouse and granary for the world. The harder the conflict, the greater the triumph. The truth will ultimately prevail where there is pains to bring it to light. Associate with men of good quality if you esteem your own reputation. The best and only safe road to honor, glory, and the true dignity is justice. Worry is the interest paid by those who borrow trouble. One day, following the example of the United States of America, there will be a United States of Europe. War is an act of violence whose object is to constrain the enemy, to accomplish our will. Every post is honorable, in which a man can serve his country. Truth is often eclipsed but never extinguished. Speak not injurious words, neither in jest nor earnest, scoff at none although they give occasion. To persevere in one's duty and be silent, is the best answer to calumny. Discipline is the soul of an army. It makes small numbers formidable, procures success to the weak, and esteem to all. It is impossible to reason without arriving at a supreme being. George Washington, an American military officer, statesman, and founding father, died on December 14, 1799. He was President of the United States from 1789 to 1797. Washington, who was chosen as the Continental Army's commander by the Continental Congress, presided over the 1787 Constitutional Convention, which drafted the American Federal Constitution and led the Patriot forces to victory in the American Revolution. Because of his numerous acts of leadership during the nation's early years, Washington has earned the moniker, Father of his country. Thanks for watching. We don't insist, but you can like and subscribe our channel.